Hi, this is Amanda Stablein, and this is the Google site that I just created. The welcome screen here just has kind of the goal or the reason for building this site, and I have some information here about myself and what I do at Kelowna School. Boy, that's a long list. And then I also embedded here the calendar for the school that I created at the beginning of last year and got two of our secretaries to start using. So they both pretty much put in all of the activities there. To do the calendar part, I went into editing, and in that side column there, I just clicked on Insert Calendar, and I chose one of the calendars that I had created and that had been shared to me. I actually created this one, so that's how I imported that in there. And I'll click on cancel. Across the top, I included some tabs to get from one page to another. I also left the navigation on the side here on the left. So under student resources, this page is not complete, but I want to put some information here with some different links for students that they can use on their day-to-day processes. I did include, though, some of our most popular sites that they use here, and then I also included a link here that they can click on to go to more educational games, and that's also a separate page that I nested underneath of student resources. So I can click there, and then here is a list of some educational games that I've collected throughout the times. I've also been adding and removing some as some of the links have not been working recently. The left column here under math links, I have already formatted those fonts, and I put in the little green bars to separate the different topics there, but I need to still do that in the middle two columns here. Over here, Mr. Irick, he doesn't even teach at our school yet. That's how out of date my things have been here, so I need to update some science links there as well. The third tab under teacher resources, again, this page is not done either. I still need to format some of my fonts, and I'm going to put in the links to get to the other two pages I've created under here so far. Google Training would be one of those, and then a teacher inspiration page. So I'll just show you those really quick. For the Google Training, right now I've only included the videos that I've created for Gmail and Calendar. I am going to go back in there and with these videos put in some guidance, and I will also then put in there some of the Google Docs that I've created for the training agendas and the schedule for the upcoming trainings for the 2015-16 year. And then the other page I created underneath of teacher resources would be the teacher inspiration page, and sometimes we all just need a page to look at that can make us smile or remind us of why we do this every day. So I want to put in some links here for stories, and I have some quotes collected that I'll put in here. Just a few videos that I found in here. So if I go up to the edit and I want to put in a YouTube video, I would just click on insert and then YouTube, and then you would just paste in the URL for the video that you want to include. I'm going to cancel out so I don't make any of those changes right now. And three of the videos that I just put in there, this first one is Engage Me. If you haven't seen this video, definitely take a look at it. The middle one, Questioning Styles and Strategies, so many different ways that we can ask questions in a classroom. And then just for fun, the Bloom's Taxonomy According to Seinfeld, pretty funny, so check that one out. The last tab that I have across the top is the Contact Me tab, and here I put all of my information. Library Media Specialist is something I made up for myself. I kind of do everything technology and everything library, including teaching staff and students throughout the day. So at the bottom here I included or embedded a form, and the form has a space for their name, email address, and then any question or comment that they may have, and then they can click on submit from there. To embed the form, again, click on the edit, and in the left corner click on insert, drive, form, and then you can choose from the forms that you've created. I'll click on cancel because I don't want to make those changes, and discard those changes. So this is my site. Obviously, as I said at the beginning, it's not done, and I don't think that any website is ever finished, because as soon as you get it finished, there's something you want to add, change, or rearrange. Just to show you an example of what my old site looked like, this is kind of embarrassing, but This is what the homepage is for most of our students, and they have all these different links that they can use in the classrooms and at home both. I do have some tabs across the top for staff links, library links, lab rules, and then I 6th, 7th, and 8th grade classes. I actually had some separate links in there, which is quite boring, but put in their homework calendar because I wanted to start that as of this class. I learned that and loved it. And then just some links to different things that we did in class throughout the year. So yeah, again, so not so pretty, but this one I like much better, and I will continue to work on it to make it better. Thanks for checking out my site.